Mic check. Mic check 1 2. I think we're good. What's up, everybody? BTC Backpacker here again with another video. Man. How are you guys doing? How's your day going? Have you done any wonderful things today? Have you touched someone's heart today? Have you complimented somebody today? And if you didn't, you better get on it. And even as simple as a text message, guys. Do something good today. Touch someone's heart. But we need to discuss something. I just had to literally run out of the house on this one. And I don't want this to be a rant. And I'm going to really do my best to try to be good. God, I'm so fucking sick and tired of overly emotional people. People that just are so damn emotional. Now, check it out. I get the stuff that's going on in the world between politics and Bitcoin and shitcoins and personal relationships and anything else out there. I get it. If you stand on your business, then stand on your business. Have a debate. Discuss it with somebody. Back it up with facts. Not emotions. Not emotions. Back it up with facts. See, that's the problem. Is most people, and they feel a certain way about something, but they cannot back up what they're going to say with facts. And they can never answer a question. It's always like, you ask a question and they want to come up with some whole damn thesis about trying to figure out the answer to that question, or they want to come up with this monster statement. It's like, no, answer the damn question. See, we live in a world where most men have vaginas. And although I'm saying that not literally, well, maybe, I don't know. People are transforming their bodies in all kinds of different ways now. But men are not men anymore. It's the pussification of America. And if I had to say where this all started, I'm a believer of everything starts at home. But I blame a lot of the school institutions and a lot of the propagandists, the media, social media, and everything. It's a little bit of everything, if you really think about it. Men aren't men anymore. Hell, women aren't women anymore. Most girls can't cook. Sorry. Most guys don't know how to work on a car or do manly things that a man should be able to do that a woman shouldn't have to do. And it doesn't make the woman any less important. Because I think a man and a woman complement each other for the gifts that they possess. And they create a whole. It's kind of like a yin and the yang, right? It's a balance. There's things that a woman can do that a man is just not as good at. And I would say respectfully so, the same thing with men. Okay, so let's clear that up real quick before I get a bunch of hate on that. Okay? Men and women are both equally important. It's the confusion, the nonsense of distraction. Okay? Another thing, from a Bitcoin perspective, is not all Bitcoiners are Bitcoiners. Okay? What do you mean? Well, just because you hold Bitcoin or believe in Bitcoin doesn't mean you're cut from the same cloth as someone like me. I'm a Bitcoiner. I stand by my shit. Not only do I stand by it, but I'm not selling my coin. I'm not transacting and gonna go buy Ethereum or XRP or whatever other nonsense waste of time. And I know for a fact, and I can back it up with facts, that Bitcoin absolutely is political. Bitcoin is political, whether you like it or not. And if you disagree with me, Leave it in the comments. I would love to get you on a live. We can go one-on-one. And I promise you, I will crush you. And I'm not playing nice. So, Bitcoin's political. Now, another thing you need to ask yourself is, for the people out there, could be you, could be someone you know, how did we get to the point we're at? Why is everything the way it is? What happened? What's going on in this world? Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what's going on. You put your head in the sand because you want to act like ignoring a problem is the solution. Did you hear that? Let that sink in a little bit. You act like ignoring the problem is the solution. We're not in a position we're in now, in the state of the world in general. I'm speaking in general terms on this one, because it just happened. No, we're in this position because we've allowed it to happen, because we've ignored all the signs, and we don't want to face the problems head on because we're too fucking pussy to do anything about it. And we act like, oh, that's not going to affect me. It affects you now because nothing was done then. And a lot of these people have the ideology and the mindset of, well, you know, it doesn't bother me. It's whatever. But it affects you, and it affects you. So when it hits home and it's affecting you on your daily life, then you go, oh man, how did this happen? Oh no, this and that. Because ain't shit was done. None was done then. Nothing was done. You guys allowed it to be like this. That's why I tell you, you got to get your ass out. You got to go fucking vote. You need to go do something with yourself. Stand on your ground. If you support something, then back this shit up and stop bitching and complaining about, oh, the whole world's against you. Come on, guys. You kidding me? And not all Bitcoiners are the same, like I said. I'm a Bitcoiner. Bitcoin is politics, dude. Straight up. Prove me wrong. Now, people are going to go, oh, well, you know, if Kamala got into office, you know, it would be the same. The hell it would. Now, I'm not taking away the fact that Bitcoin has its traits that absolutely cannot be changed. That's facts. But you're going to sit here and tell me that you would prefer to have a administration that's not Bitcoin friendly and that it's going to help Bitcoin? Or would you rather have an administration that is willing to say, hey, let's take this Bitcoin, let's learn how to interweave this within the political system to give it some framework. There's going to be some shit that maybe Bitcoiners don't like. But it's a give-take, guys, whether you like it or not. I would absolutely rather have an administration that is Bitcoin friendly, that is willing to say, hey, let's make this work. Let's interweave this and let's get some framework around it so then we can start, like, you know, it just gives us some structure. Or you can have another, you know, SEC, because it seems like everybody just forgot about that. But when it was going on, everybody was bitching and complaining about it. Right? Unless you want to have the SEC controlling your ass. You want the tax man coming after your ass. Because I guess you must like taxes. See, the thing is it doesn't affect you until it fucking affects you. And that's your problem. So you need to get your head out of the goddamn ground. That's my neighbor. Stop playing fucking victim. And understand that you need to stop being so emotional. You buy British HODL. You buy Bitcoin, you shut the fuck up, and you get fabulously wealthy. I wasn't the biggest fan of British for a while. But after listening to him, I'm like, okay, because I don't always necessarily agree with you have to get to the one Bitcoin thing. I know we all know the answer to this. It's never enough. You buy. You stack your ass off until 2035 comes. You buy. Just keep on buying. Just buy and shut the hell up. So I'm not always, I know some people will never get to one Bitcoin, and that's okay. I mean, I have my stack. You have your stack. What may be for me is not for you, and vice versa, because we're all living a certain life, different lifestyles. We all have different situations we're in. So who the fuck am I to tell you that you have to get to a certain amount, or that's not enough, or that's not good? Who am I? Just like I would say the same thing for someone else. I'd be like, bro, who the fuck are you? Who are you? You ain't walking in my damn shoes. You don't know me. So, respectfully so, it's not always necessarily fair to jump on someone to be like, this is what you need, this is what you have to do, or you're not shit, or you're not good enough. Right? I just don't think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's definitely totally subjective to lifestyle. I'm a father. I have children, I have kids. Okay? I have kids. So I'm not a single person being able just to stack my ass off, work 4 jobs and make all this money and then just buy Bitcoin. That's not in my cards, baby. That's not in my cards. Although some people can do that, fantastic. It works in your life. It doesn't work in mine. My situation's a little different, you know, but we're still stacking harder than most. I guarantee you. I'm stacking. I'm stacking. And I'm proud of what I do. I'm putting in the proof of work. The time, the energy, the effort, the knowledge, the 1,000 hours. 1,000 hours. I'm way above that shit. I done crushed that in like my first 6 months. Probably even earlier than that. I was putting in work. Podcast, books, articles. You name it. I was putting in work. So I don't want to hear shit about, well, I don't know this or I don't know that. I mean, there's a thing where you need to take control of your life and you need to stop coming up with fucking excuses on stuff. And this is coming back to the emotional part. I was on Primal and I posted a political clip. And this guy's getting all butthurt in the comments. And I'm just telling him flat ass, you know, here's the facts. He's like, nah, that's just an insult. Okay, there we go. There's your fucking emotions. And he's standing on it. I could respect that. He's standing on his shit, what he's saying. But, bro, your emotions don't trump the truth. Pun intended, trump the truth. So, here's the thing. Own more Bitcoin today than you did yesterday. Spread the Bitcoin gospel. Post it on your social medias. Text it to a friend. See how they're doing. If they have questions, just tell them, hey, I'm available. All right? Stay humble. And I feel like a lot of people want to say, oh, stay humble, stack sats. Stay humble, stack sats. And they just like throw that shit around. Bro, stay humble and stack sats. Listen to what it means. Be about it. All right? Not just Bitcoin, in life. Help somebody out. Do something. Be a part of community. Go volunteer. Give up some of your time. You know what I'm saying? Do something. But this whole emotion that everybody feels, all this damn emotion and is so sensitive to stuff. I mean, the thing is this. You're not going to change those people. Very few. You can, but very few. And all you can really do is just do what you do. People are going to change or they're not. And that's another thing is that I can do my best to try to like introduce people to this or try to help them out or give them info and everything, but they're going to do what they're going to do. And that's cool. It is what it is. I'm not tripping, because I've done my part. 10, 15, 20 years from now, I might be like, hey, bro, I told you so. They're like, dang, sorry, man. That's it. That's it. And that's cool. It is what it is, dude. Like, it's not a big deal. But, you know, don't allow external factors to sway or dictate and control your mindset of thinking that you're not buying enough. Only you're going to know what's enough, because I don't know how you want to retire. Some people don't ever want to retire. Some people want to go to Tahiti or whatever, and they have this whole grand scheme of wanting to have like $10,000 a month, and then you know what you need to do. Some people are just like, hey, I'm happy just to have my bills paid and I'm chilling, living a simple ass life. Okay? Only you're going to know the answer to that, and then what you need to do to get there. But you need to do the work. Guys, you have to do your due diligence. You need to put the time, energy, and effort, the proof of work, into this. Educate yourself and learn. All right? And a damn good place to start off, follow me on Primal. I'll list that down below. You need to be buying every hour on the hour. No excuses. Buy every hour on the hour. Strike down below. And if you need to join a community, which is the best community, you need to join the Bitcoiners for Freedom group. All right? You could start off by going to Jerry Loves Freedom on YouTube. We go live Monday through Friday. Come join that community. Check in with us. There's a bunch of fantastic people there that are willing to help. Very good, helpful, positive individuals there of all walks of life. And come check us out. Okay? We got you. We're there to help you. That's what we do. We're there to help you. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. Somewhere up here. I don't know. I got a QR code somewhere. And until the next one, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.